When a woman disrespects you, the loudest response is no response. Not because you're weak, but because you know your worth. You are not here to prove yourself to anyone, especially not to someone who doubts your value. This is the revenge of the Stoic man, quiet, calm, and deadly effective. Chapter 1: The Illusion of Power Through Disrespect. Disrespect is often not about you. It's about her need to feel superior, to test, to control. She wants to see how you'll react. Will you beg? Will you get angry? Will you chase? But the Stoic man doesn't flinch. He watches, he calculates, he withdraws. The moment you stop reacting, you take her illusion of power and shatter it. Women test men not to break them, but to measure their emotional strength. If you crumble, you're not the man she respected in the first place. Chapter 2: Why Chasing Her Validation Destroys You. The more you try to explain yourself, the more you text, the more you call, the more your value drops in her eyes. You become the man she controls. A Stoic man does not chase. He attracts by absence and by discipline. If she disrespects your presence, gift her your absence. Chapter 3: Silence as the Ultimate Weapon. Silence isn't weakness, it's high-level control. When she expects an argument and all she hears is silence, her mind starts spinning. Did I go too far? Why isn't he reacting? Is he already over me? Did I lose him? You punish her not with anger, but with emotional invisibility. That's where your power lies, in removing your energy from where it's not valued. Chapter 4: Emotional Control Equals Masculine Power. Most men are emotional slaves. A word from her, and they explode. A disrespectful tone, and they spiral. She flirts with another guy, and they break. But the Stoic man? He feels it, but doesn't show it. He doesn't react, he calculates. You must master your emotions, or you will be mastered by them. Emotional control is the rarest form of masculine power in today's world. That's why it's so attractive and so feared. Chapter 5: She loses interest in what she controls. If she feels she has total control over your emotions, time, and mind, she loses attraction. That's biological, psychological, inevitable. Mystery and discipline are two traits she can't stop thinking about. She starts to wonder, why is he so unaffected? Why can't I break him? And that is when her interest peaks again. Chapter 6: Let her face the silence. When you go silent, she is forced to sit in her own emotional chaos. There's no emotional reaction from you to soothe her ego. No text, no call, no validation. A man who walks away without a word speaks louder than 1,000 arguments. She expected to feel powerful. Instead, she feels uncertain. And uncertainty breeds obsession. Chapter 7: She'll try to pull you back. She may test you again. A random hey, a story view, a like, an emotional breadcrumb. She wants to see, is he still mine? This is where most men fail the test. They respond, they fold, they return to slavery. But you won't. You've seen behind the curtain. You know who you are now. You're a Stoic man, not her puppet. Chapter 8: Become the man she regrets losing. She must look at your life and feel like she's missing out. You're leveling up, physically, mentally, financially, spiritually. You're unreachable now, not because you're hiding, but because you're growing beyond her reach. Let her watch the man she once disrespected become the man she can never touch again. Chapter 9: Let her go. Find yourself. You don't need to get her back. You need to get yourself back. The version of you that knew peace. that didn't second-guess his worth, that didn't need external validation. Your silence is not just a punishment to her, it's a promise to yourself that you'll never allow disrespect to live in your life again. Chapter 10. The final Stoic mindset shift. Marcus Aurelius said, "If someone does wrong, the harm lies with them, not with you. Let her carry her own actions. Your peace is too precious to trade for temporary attention." Walk in silence. Speak through discipline. Let your absence echo louder than any words ever could. If you're done begging for respect and ready to become unshakable, subscribe to Mindful Gladiator. This is not a channel for the weak. It's a movement for men who lead in silence and win with strength. Hit the bell, join the tribe, and remember, respect is not asked for. It's commanded through action. Stay cold, stay focused, stay stoic.